All right. Hello, homeboys and girls of the world, and welcome to the Spare Bedroom Show. We are here today. What is today? May 29th, almost June. Coming up on June, as always, I'm here with Eric Likes Milk McIsaac, Ryan Kooks, Kookaroots, and myself, Dane Crooked Cut Esplin. And this is the Spare Bedroom Show, where once a week we are gathering in our bedrooms and act professional. Not really, sometimes. This time there's only minor technical difficulties, so we're slowly improving. That's a bonus. You can catch these shows live Fridays at 8 p.m. MST on twitch.tv/thesparebedroom. But if you missed it, don't worry. They are up on YouTube the following Monday, as well as all streaming services later in the week, like Apple Music, Spotify, you name it. If audio's how you like to get it, that's how you can get it. And with all that out of the way, let's get into today's show. The end is near. The Elite Eight have been decided. If you've been with us over the last 4 weeks, we have had 32 crushes from the 90s in 4 different categories battle it out. And we are here tonight to finally determine a winner. Champions will be crowned. Hearts will be broken as the Ultimate 90s Crush Tournament comes to its end. But that is later on as well. Eric's going to hit us with some more 90s trivia. His computer did shut off, and he lost all the song lyrics and movie quotes that he had on his Word document because it didn't save.
Yeah, fuck's sake.
So he's going to maybe try to do some stuff in the background of the show. If not, we'll just figure it out when the game comes.
We'll just do it live.
But, well, fuck it. We'll do it live. But before we get to that, we always like to check in and see how the bedroom boys are doing. So, boys, how's your week been?
Yeah, I'll go. Good, man. It's the same. It's status quo, right? Things are starting to move. I haven't hit a bar yet. I'm a little scared too still. But it's starting to come along. And then, honestly, just work and then video editing and podcast shit, man. That's all I did all week.
Yeah, you did a lot. And we still got a reminder of the merch store going on. What's you know more about the info there?
Yeah, spare-bedroom-store.myshopify.com. We're only running this store for 1 month for you OGs who've been watching. You've seen we're changing logos. The original logo is the one that we're going to use on this merch. So
exclusive before it's gone. Get it before it's gone, people.
This logo will never be used again.
Nah, it will be. Nah, probably not.
No. We want to sell merch. Don't
right?
tell.
Yeah. Get it. Exclusives.
Get it. It'll never be back. It's gone forever, but check it out. Shout out to someone made an order today, and orders were good last week.
Nice. Nikki, if you could in the chat spam the link a couple times, that would be awesome. Eric, how's your week been?
Not too bad. Been working lots. We were working downtown. Lots of nice looking ladies out today. That was pretty nice. Bars are opening up, which is weird. Like, I was walking past all these bars, and then they were all open. Me and Dane went out for a couple beers last night at Cold Garden.
We ventured out into the real world for the first time last night. It was interesting.
We originally just planned to go have a couple, just like 1 or 2, but then we ended up getting loaded. Or I got pretty drunk anyways. Then we filled up a growler. It's pretty good.
I gotta ask, how weird was it? Like, was it weird? Was there a vibe? Like,
I mean, you had the tape and you were taped off. Like, Eric was like, I want to go talk to these girls, and it was like, but we're taped off. It's like you like feel awkward you don't want to go talk to anybody or anything. You're like in your little section by yourself. Had to wait a while to get a table.
It's weird. I don't really care for it. I'm just getting drunk at home until this whole fucking thing passes.
It was.
And then you don't want to like go up and pet other people's dogs and shit. Like, you don't even want to really interact with other people. You kind of just sit there and you're like, well, this is fucking weird and dumb.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I feel like it's gonna be strange. I'll just come to your guys' house to get drunk for now.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Let's do it. Bonfire till we move to that other place.
Yeah, then we'll be downtown. My week's been good. As we mentioned, did a new design. You can see that on the Instagram, or it's basically our just new brand on everywhere. did a semi-trailer. It's a very rough cut trailer where I just found some links, or I just went through the video finding parts where we were laughing, and just edited some things. So you can go watch that on our Instagram as well, and maybe have a laugh or two. Other than that, I watched Honey Boy, the movie with Shia LaBeouf, where he wrote and directed it and stars as his dad. It was a weird movie. I've still been thinking about it though. It's just like been one of those movies that like lingers with you. Go watch it. It's on Amazon Prime, I think. It's an interesting story.
Some really hot chick just walked by. Sorry.
Speaking of hot chicks, perfect segue. That's how you do it. Professional. Let's get to it.
Let's do the damn thing.
Guys, recap. Well, I set this up. Recap this tournament. Some memories you've had. Maybe some honorable mentions that we've lost. I know there's still justice for Topanga out there, but sorry, people.
let me hop on that, and then because I'm sure Eric will be able to think of a bunch of honorable mentions. But I think the most memorable part of this tournament has just been the outright collusion by the two roommates. It's been a savage beatdown, a kook in many tie scenarios. But the justice for Topanga, which should have been a trending hashtag, we missed the ball on that. But seeing her get knocked out crushed me, and that was the first episode. So I've had a broken heart this entire time. I'm starting to heal.
Slowly starting to heal.
Slowly, man.
For me, I'm trying to honestly, I haven't even I can't even remember what the tiers are, like who won which category. So
give me a surprise again.
I do have the bracket up here now. Again, it's very small, the actual reading of it. But if you're on like a TV or computer, maybe you can see it. But we had a battle. Ended up with, we got our Elite Eight. If you're familiar with sports, we got Tiffany Amber Thiessen. I like to call the TV the Battle of the Three Named Beauties. We got Tiffany Amber Thiessen versus Jennifer Love Hewitt. Jennifer Love Hewitt, the controversial pick, who everybody says is more of an even movie star. But me and Eric are in love with her, so she made it to the finals. We got cartoons, Princess Jasmine repping that Disney princess, and we got Lola Bunny representing the humanized animals.
Dark horse to win it all.
Dark horse to win it all, says Kooks. Then we got music, Shania Twain, the Canadian beauty versus the American pop princess, Britney Spears. It's going to be a battle over there, I think. And then cinema, we got Cameron Diaz versus, again, the controversial pick in some eyes, mainly just Kooks, Rachel Leigh Cook.
I think it's Lee Cook. Everyone I've been talking to has been saying it's Lee. So.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say it how I want to say it. And I'm probably not going to switch, even though I love her. But I'm never going to say her name correctly. So yeah, we are going to do the Elite Eight, find the finalists in each of those, and then it's going to be the TV versus the cartoons finalists versus the movie and music, and then those two are going to battle it out. So let's get to the first round and start some debate, some heartbreak, which is our TV round where it all started.
The very beginning.
We got number 1 seed, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Kelly Kapowski versus number 3 seed, Jennifer Love Hewitt, a.k.a. Sarah Marin, on Party of 5.
I didn't know her name till right now.
Oh, there's another hot. Oh, I was just going to say, sorry. Another hot girl's walk.
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Eric's like a puppy.
It's the same girl. She just
Dane, go close.
She just came back around.
Close his window.
I should.
I probably should close this.
Yeah. All right, we're going to switch the voting this time because this way there won't be that one person who gets the final vote. We're gonna count it down 1, 2, 3, reveal 1 or 2 fingers, and then go from there. But we're gonna debate it out a little bit here. So guys, what are your thoughts? Take it away. I've been talking for a bit.
Y'all know where my thoughts are exactly on this one. It was the beginning of this, and I wouldn't be as upset.
So do you not like her at all?
She's all right. She's maybe 4th. Maybe. She's all right, man. But here's if you want to debate on these two and not to rehash my broken heart, this is not debatable. It's fucking Kelly Kapowski. Like, that's what it is.
What if Jennifer Love Hewitt was in the movie category? Would she have been higher on your list? Would you have fought for her more in that regard?
I would put Jennifer Love Hewitt in the movie side over Rachel Lee Cook. So those are my two debatable ones. I like Jennifer Love Hewitt more.
But yeah,
I know. Honestly, I probably would.
Maybe she'll pop up in the 2000s crushes under the movies.
That's true. But yeah, the party.
Is that what we're doing next?
I feel we can even save that. We
save that.
We'll get away from the tournament for a little bit, but
all right,
it'll definitely come. Don't worry.
Oh, 100%.
All right, Eric, thoughts?
On these two. Well, shit, man, this is tough because I've had a stiffy for both these girls for my entire life. I was gonna say my adult life, but mostly my childhood actually. Yeah, I used to basically watch. I never really watched Party of Five, but I used to like her, Jennifer Love Hewitt, and fucking. I Know You Did Last Summer and Can't Hardly Wait. She was hot as fucking nose. Yeah, Tiffany Amber Thiessen. She was basically the reason I watched Saved by the Bell.
Here's the thing, Eric.
Other than AC Slater.
Eric, yes, no, it's AC Slater's bulge for sure.
He taught me how to sit on chairs.
Well, Mario Lopez to this day is a fox. But when you're making your decision, when you're making your vote, Jennifer Love Hewitt, only Party of Five. This is the TV category. Nothing else she has done matters.
She may have.
All right. Dane, are we just gonna do countdown?
Well,
Dane, let Dane say something.
Yeah, I watched Party of Five. I mean, there was also what's her face. I can't think of it now though. She was the younger daughter, and then she's the girl who does Dreamweaver in Not Another Teen Movie. Lacey Chabert. Lacey Chabert.
She was the chick. She was in Mean Chicks.
And Nev Campbell. I mean, that show was full of hotties. Tiffany Amber Thiessen. I think I can say it now. I think it's her tournament to lose. I think she is. When I'm judging this right now, I'm going in the 90s. When I was a little kid, I'm putting all of it aside for everything else. I'm not taking anything else into account. It's when I was a boy in the 90s, who was I crushing on more? Crush is an important word too, I feel. So I think you can secretly know who we're all going to vote for, but we'll still, I think we've come down to it. So we'll count down. So we'll say one finger for Tiffany Amber, 2 fingers for Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Okay. I'll always give Jennifer Love Hewitt 2 fingers.
We can give her 3. She's number 3. All right. Well, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Boom.
Unanimous decision. Jennifer Love Hewitt. See, if Topanga was in this, she still would have lost. She would have lost in the finals 100%.
She just
Tiffany.
Deserved the finals. It was just Tiffany.
We'll shout her
Tiffany
out.
All the way.
We'll shout her out.
Tiffany all the way. But yeah, I'm proud of you guys because I don't know if you remember at the end of the game on the TV one, I said if Jennifer Love Hewitt wins TV, I was leaving, and I was not kidding. Like if Jennifer Love Hewitt would have won right there, I was gonna ruin the show. I would have pretended for at least 5 minutes.
I still think every now and again I'm like, should I buy a Kelly Kapowski poster? That one that Zach had in his closet. And I check it out on Amazon probably every now and again, but I never make the purchase.
I'd get her as a shower curtain.
I look at pullovers all the time with this exact picture on it, and I'm like,
yeah, I've wanted a pullover like that too.
Boom!
All right. Tiffany Amber Thiessen is our TV queen.
She is too. Anyone who said Jennifer Love Hewitt, you're remembering the movies because Party of Five, Jennifer Love Hewitt is not the same as Saved by the Bell. Tiffany, sorry.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Hey, by the way, Nikki, real quick in the chat, who the fans vote for on Instagram. If you could go ahead and throw that up while we're pulling up the next graphic here. We had this up on Instagram for the last 24 hours. So go ahead. Hey, go ahead. And hey, Eric, you can, when you send these things up too, feel free to shout out anyone in chat. I know you love that shit. Yes, Nikki posted in the chat.
All right. The votes were Tiffany Amber Thiessen, 58% versus 42% for Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Nice.
So the audience was with us there.
Audience was with
Closer
us.
than I thought, though. I'm sure there was only like 4 votes, though. And I just voted for Jennifer Love Hewitt, so that probably bumped it up like 18% right there.
I didn't vote at all because I didn't want to be swayed.
All right. Next category. This one's, I think, going to be maybe a little tighter. I don't know how you guys are going to go. We got the music category. We got the number 3 seed, as I mentioned earlier, Britney Spears, versus the number 1 seed, though. Man, that's a woman. Shania Twain.
Love of my goddamn life.
Who wants to go?
Yeah, I'll go. It's Shania Twain for me by a landslide.
You're not supposed to reveal that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tell us.
That's the thing. It's literally, I've rewatched these things the whole time. The other 2 are toss-ups for me, but dude, here's the thing. Britney had an amazing 1999 run. But if I'm talking the 90s, I'm talking Shania.
That's a very important point. That's a very important point.
I will not reveal a further vote. Maybe I'll vote for Britney. Sorry for ruining it, guys. Where I'm going.
I don't think as in the 90s I was crushing on Shania Twain. I don't even like remember like seeing pictures of her, or I guess the music videos. Like I'm trying to think of like her sexiest music video, but I can't. But I can definitely picture like Hit Me Baby One More Time. Like that's implanted in my membrane as a little 90s kid. When she popped out on the screen, I was like, who is this? Disney. It's close. It's close.
It is extremely close. Like my original scoring, that's how I picked these, by the way, how I'm picking. I stuck with my categories from each round and pulled up their scores again. So
Eric, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, like I said, man, that's school dances and shit, man. Shania Twain would like tear that shit up whenever one of her. What was her slow song that would come on?
Shania would get the ladies on the dance floor.
You're still the one, bro. You're still
yeah,
the
man.
one.
That's the song you'd go up to.
You're still the one I want. Banger, slap.
Oh,
banger.
You guys made that sound like a really fucking good song just now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then Britney Spears. Fuck, man.
It is.
I don't reveal too much. Just fucking let's just get down.
Britney didn't peak until "Slave for You," which was 2000s.
That's true.
That's agreeable. But again, that torso right there. Oof. Those torsos in comparison.
Those torsos.
I mean, all right. We're ready then. I think
we're ready.
More.
So one for Shania, 2 for Brit.
Okay. So, one for
Shania.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 for,
3, 2, 1.
No!
Oh!
No!
Sorry.
Garbage.
I had to go with my heart, man.
I had to go with my heart too, as I said.
Oh man, you just lost some people.
Dang.
You lost some people. Like,
viewership dropped 50% right there.
Literally, the last message before you guys voted was, "If you guys go with Britney, I'm out of it." That was the last one. Oh man, you know, it's not the worst, but that was the wrong choice. It was the wrong choice.
I didn't think Britney was gonna get any votes, and
I know. I knew exactly what you didn't want to see another tweet.
Hey, the Instagram poll says 53% Britney, 47% Shania, so it was right down the line there.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Half our fan base was born in like '98. That's
very true. That is very true too. Oof. The number 1 upset, Britney Spears coming in.
I don't see what the fucking big deal. I don't see what the big deal is, man. Britney Spears
because she's not. 90s,
like
she has one song in the 90s, dude. That's what the upset is. She literally has "Hit Me Baby One More Time." Anything after that is not relevant.
But like I said before, I think in the other episode, I never knew what a single was until Britney Spears came out.
Oh, I had Britney my clear number 2, and my scores were 10-9.
Like Britney Spears was like basically the next Spice Girls. Like
it's not like it was a slap in the face, obviously.
Fanfare.
Yeah, it's just "Hit Me Baby One More Time" was her only song in the 90s, so I understand. Sometimes Ali Shipley says was also in the 90s, but that sometimes I run.
Nobody knows that song.
Yeah, that's just it's not a bop.
Oh, fucking getting the axe. Britney Spears coming out as number one, the victor of the music.
I am heartbroken, but not walk off heartbroken.
Heartbroken. Digging
Heartbroken.
All right. Next round in the Elite Eight is the cartoons, where things get a little weird.
This is going to be a bit weird here.
As I said, we have number 2, Lola Bunny, representing that cartoon animal-human hybrid with that tail, with those legs, thick lines, versus Princess Jasmine, the Disney princess with eyes and hips, and look at that.
Just everything.
She looks like a good hula hooper.
I genuinely do not know. I scored them. I scored them 10-10. Like
10-10. They're 10.
10. They're both fucking tans. But
tans.
It's I don't know. Honestly, this one is tough.
It does come down to is like, are you gonna say that you want to fuck a rabbit, or do you want to fuck a princess?
Lola Bunny is the sexiest rabbit.
Or crush on.
Eric, that makes a lot of noise.
Hey, can you hear me?
Here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys fucking tripped me out there for a second. You're good.
Okay.
Eric, what are your thoughts on this cartoon battle?
I could talk now.
You can talk.
You can talk whenever you want, man.
So yeah, like I said last time, Lola Bunny, she would I don't know, just like the whole interracial or the interspecies kind of throws me off a little bit. But I don't know, man.
Get progressive, man. It's 2020. Sexuality is a fluid, man.
Yeah, Princess Jasmine. Yeah,
is she your number one? I was saying this before. We may have to do an episode where we do a like S tier ranking of Disney princesses. Like, would Princess was Princess Jasmine even your top Disney princess?
Mine,
yeah.
Mine, yeah. I mean, I don't know. So I don't want to.
She's definitely S tier.
You could definitely change my mind. Like, it's changeable on the Disney princesses.
She's got a banger of a song. She's got a tiger.
What is her song? Does she have a song?
Can she hoop? I guess the real question is, can she hoop?
Can she hoop?
Like, I think that's maybe where my vote comes down to.
Yeah, can she
I don't know if Princess Jasmine can hoop.
I don't think she could, honestly. But I don't know. It's tough.
Ooh, imagine a one-on-one basketball game between these two. I'd pay to see that.
If your vote comes down to like interspecies WNBA, like that is, I love that shit. It's hilarious.
It's an interesting battle. Are we ready to vote, or does anybody want to fight for somebody to change some opinions?
I honestly, I have my vote in my head. Tell me the numbers.
You said you had a 10-10, eh? So you gotta.
Yeah.
You're about to battle with your own heart here.
I know.
All right, Eric, are you ready?
Yep.
Eric, are you sleepy, bud?
All right, ready? 3, 2,
1. Wait. I didn't get the numbers.
I just figured Princess Jasmine's 1, Lola's 2.
Okay.
I figured since 1 and 2 was on the screen, that's how I was going to roll.
Yeah, I didn't roll with that.
All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I couldn't give it to Lola. I
had to give it to Lola.
I couldn't give it to her.
There's a delay on my. Oh, okay. We got Princess Jasmine.
Princess Jasmine wins it. Lola, dark horse. Props to making it to the finals for Lola.
Big time. She's the only animal that made it.
You know, the Babar's wife was close to making it, but didn't quite make the cut.
Pull up the fan vote. Let's see who agrees with you.
Okay. So far, Where are we? Oh, it was 75 Lola, 25 Jasmine.
So
The
I'm
people
not a
wanted
weirdo.
Lola. The people wanted Lola.
People wanted Lola. Here's the thing, and it's you guys just are in sync. I'm not even gonna call it collusion. You guys are one of the same. If I had 100 co-hosts, Lola wins. One of the same. You're in sync.
I almost regret my decision, but no. Jasmine's S tier.
Jasmine's fire. Jasmine's my clear number 2, but Lola deserved it. Where are we going? No.
The final category, movies. I think I had the thing up there the whole time. Oh well.
I don't want to try and make any reactions to this one. Going to try and be impartial for the vote. And if you...
What does that mean? What does that mean, Kooks? What are you trying to say?
I think I'm trying to say that, you know what, if you guys watched last week, you know exactly how I'm voting. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're voting Rachel Lee Cook.
Yeah,
because she's the number
exactly
one.
how I'm voting.
Because she's all that, baby.
Yeah, because she had a really good soundtrack on that one movie. that was about it. I don't know. I don't know who Rachel Lee Cook is still, but Cameron Diaz has been fired for a long time.
How do you not know who She's All That is?
How many movies did she
How do you not know Babysitter's
been...
Club? Don't you have a sister?
I have a sister 10 years younger than me. She was born in 97.
Show her, watch Babysitter's Club with her. You'll have a good time.
Rebecca, if you're watching, we got to watch Babysitter's Club. Oh, there she is. There she just said, I also don't know who Rachel Lee Cook is.
Well, me and Eric do, and we love her.
I know.
And that's why she's in this final. Number 6 seed, crawling her way. She's the only one in the bottom half who made it this far.
Eric, thoughts?
Yeah, like Rachel Lee Cook. I don't know. She's just got that.
Something about her. Something about her. She's approachable. I feel I can talk to her.
I feel like you photoshopped that photo. Like I legitimately.
That's from the movie when he's going through prom and pushing people out of the way and partying the seas, and he sees her.
It looks like her head was glued onto this photo.
I don't. How dare you?
That's what it looks like.
You need to respect the 90s. She was photoshopped.
I love the 90s.
Actually, it does look photoshopped now.
It's very photoshopped.
Now that you mentioned it, it's hilarious. Yeah.
I know you guys love Rachel Lee. I hope one of you is smart enough to.
Cameron Diaz, though.
The Mask?
The Mask and that, yeah.
When she's dancing with him, she first meets Jim Carrey, and he comes down the stairs in a fucking shirt.
And then, her, like, dancing in her panties and underwear, and there's something about Mary. Matt Dillon spies on her.
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch that movie. It's a good movie.
Me too, yeah. Matt Dillon played a perfect creep in that movie.
I think it is a 90s matchup. If you don't know who Rachel Lee Cook is, then you weren't from the 90s, in my opinion. And that's fair. Cameron Diaz, though, movies. I mean, she's a goddamn movie star.
Yeah, she was in my favorite movie of all time, too. She was in Gangs of New York. One of her better roles, too.
That's your favorite movie of all time?
Yeah, I fucking love Gangs of New York, man. Daniel Day-Lewis, I'm a big DDL boner guy. Huge DDL boner, bro.
That chick who fish hooks everybody? Why isn't she on this list?
Actually,
I forgot Cameron Diaz was in that. She's the pickpocketing fucking whore.
Yeah, the pickpocketing whore. And
whore.
We're not being rude. That's her profession. Yeah, do we vote?
I think so. Unless Eric has anything else to say. He's been quiet.
Yeah, Eric, you've been quiet. You're quieter than usual, Eric. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, do we need to talk? Something up, Eric?
No, we're good.
You need a hug?
We're good.
We need to perk you up a little bit. This is a fucking finale, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we ready? Cameron Diaz
Cameron
won.
Diaz won. Okay.
Yeah. Rachel Lee Cook.
So we're just gonna go that way. All right, that'll make it easy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Are you happy, Kooks? Are you
I'm
happy?
fucking happy. There we go.
God damn it.
Cameron Diaz in the mask is the epitome of hotness.
Especially 90s hotness. Like, that was, if you grew up in the 90s, that was the girl. What it looked like.
Rachel Lee Cook, though. She, as we said, she's the girl next door that I can approach, that I feel I had a chance with.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, tell me your favorite Rachel Lee Cook story now that she's going away. I'm sure you have something to say to her, the story.
Yeah, she's watching right now.
She was the one that got away, you know. I used to rent that movie from Russell Video all the goddamn time. Me and her had a thing. I used to actually after last time we did the movie one, I looked her up on Instagram and shit. She still looks pretty good.
Did you? You give her a follow?
That's the no, I didn't follow her. Fuck that. But I looked her up on Instagram. That's the thing. Like, if I think about someone now, all you gotta do, like that Torin chick. What the fuck is it? I was forgetting
Torin.
The girl who sings Torin.
Oh, Natalie Imbruglia.
Natalie Imbruglia.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know why for the life of me, I can't remember her fucking name.
You fucking
Imbruglia.
Imbruglia.
Anyways, yeah, so I'll fucking obsess over these girls, and then that's the thing about, like, the internet now, is you can just, like, totally creep on them and, like, find out what they're doing, and, like, you can even, like, message them if you want. You know, actually, I don't even want to tell this story.
Hold on, tell the story. Real quick.
No,
he's gonna set up the next.
Whose DMs are you sliding into?
No, I made a Facebook post, like, this is like years back, but, like, when I was in college, me and Buddy in this class were talking about the from the Never Ending Story. The
dude?
No, the chick.
The princess? Oh.
The childlike empress.
What's the child empress's name?
Oh yeah, childlike empress.
I can't remember what her name was, but I was like sitting there and I was like, bro, she's gotta be like in her 30s now. Like, she's gotta be like good to go. So, like, I googled her and like looked her up and stuff.
She's gotta be good to go.
Yeah. Now she's like she's a dancer now and stuff, and I just.
Did she message you back?
Yeah, hey, obviously.
One thing, Eric, did you slide in Fiona Apple's DMs? Because I'm pretty sure that was promised during the music episode that you were going to get a restraining order. The goal
Fiona
was a restraining
Apple?
order.
Well,
was
Fiona Apple.
Or who was it? Because Fiona Apple was in the music one.
Yeah.
Or you know what? It might have been in the TV one. Who was in the TV one that?
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
No, that was like a nobody. It had to be like someone that Eric could slide in the DMs realistically.
I don't remember.
Pretty sure it was Fiona Apple. We were all pretty intoxicated.
Yeah, I'm always so drunk during these, I can't remember.
Yeah, no, it's I honestly didn't remember either. But when I had to edit all those videos today to put together, like I was like, oh shit, Eric said he was gonna get a restraining order. So I was kind of hoping you remember.
Yeah, you should actually like look that up and like figure it out. Like, I still could do that. I still can. I'm still capable of doing those things, those horrible things to these women.
Yeah. Oh no, 100%. I'm pretty sure it was Fiona Apple against Mariah Carey, and either that or it was in the TV one, and it's one of the girls I'm forgetting right now.
Fiona Apple could fuck off. If I'm gonna get a restraining order, it's coming from someone like Yasmin Bleeth from Baywatch or someone sexy, not stinky ass Fiona Apple.
Me and Eric watched an episode of Baywatch the other day. That show is something else.
Baywatch is a fucking dynasty, man.
There was 2 different just like 4-minute montages where the girls are like fantasizing that they're models, and it's just like them just like posing for and like me and Eric were like this is cool, but like is this scene gonna end?
Like it was an uncomfortably long fucking scene of just like modeling shit. It was
that's funny. You know what? I know we're past the TV one, but honestly, I forgot all about Carmen Electra until The Last Dance. Did you guys watch The Last Dance?
Oh yeah. Oh, she's looking great.
She looks amazing still.
Holy shit.
And she was. I liked her more than Pam. Hot take. Hot take.
You guys, you want to know what the plot of the fucking episode that me and Dane watched was?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Baywatch. So a duck gets killed. So
Like,
they put
like
they
Sean?
put they,
A drunk sees a duck get killed.
they put
Mysteriously.
Hasselhoff on the case, and he's just this fucking sweaty 40-year-old dude who works with these like sexy girls. And these girls, they sit in the office on the phone, like they're always just in bikinis. Like they don't have like uniforms or anything other than bikinis. Like
In the office, anywhere. They're red bikinis.
Yeah, even if they're like, out getting groceries, they're in their fucking bikinis. Like it's weird. Well, it's awesome, anyways. But yeah, then it turns out that there's an alligator loose, and Hasselhoff has to go fucking find the alligator.
You missed it though. They like two
Then
of
I fell
them.
asleep.
Yeah,
Wait,
he fell.
hold on.
Yeah.
My question there is, okay, a duck died.
Yeah.
Why is that the case? Why
Oh,
why was
The
that
alligator ate the duck. That was like the
the case? Okay,
opening.
no, I
Okay, no.
Oh.
Shut. Let me elaborate.
But literally, you said a duck died, so Hasselhoff was on the case. And I'm
Yeah.
like, is this a duck murder mystery?
No, okay, this is what happens. So the episode starts off, and it's some homeless guy, and he's sitting in his like little sewer, and then he's sitting there drinking and laughing, and this seems like really long too. And then he's like playing with his little duck, and then the duck just gets eaten by something, and then he's like, my ducky, and he's running around like freaking out, screaming at all people, and then like the Baywatch people like don't know what the fuck to do.
They don't believe him. But then a person's leg
okay.
gets bitten. And then they're like, what is
Gotcha.
this creature that's attacking people?
And then it was an alligator.
But it
Nice.
ends with actually like David Hasselhoff and another like male lifeguard like actually wrestling the alligator, and they like come out of the sewers like all like beaten, and they have it tied up, and then like David Hasselhoff like hands it to another lifeguard, and he's like, wasn't that tough? And then like credits roll. And I was like, yeah.
All right, I'm rewatching Baywatch officially.
It is on ctv.ca. You can watch season 6 and
Nice.
7 for free.
Ooh, just the best seasons.
We just went down a weird black hole.
Yeah, I know. Let's get back to the tournament.
Yeah,
We
sorry,
apologize,
guys.
everyone. We lost 3 viewers during that. We apologize to them.
But we gained 100 Pamela Anderson fans.
That's true.
All right.
It'll pay off on YouTube when we say Pamela Anderson did what?
All right. Our first semifinals match. We got now. Right now we are dealing with crossing the universes, crossing the streams. Ghostbusters
Oh.
told us to never do it, but we're doing it. It's the TV versus the cartoons.
I'm having a hard time with this one.
But don't they
as
just
far
like
as-
look similar? Jasmine looks
Yeah, I
like
know,
a
I
cartoon
just,
version
like-
of Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Yeah, just like looking at it, I'm having a hard time. Like if Jessica Rabbit would have been a 90s cartoon, I could still see this. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because it's like she lived in a human world. But this one, it's hard to see. They look the same. One has a crown, one's a human. One's real.
All right, let's do it. Or are we gonna just?
This is a 1 versus 1, by the way. So we had
This
two
is the
1
first.
seeds.
Yep.
We had 2 1 seeds, a 2 and a 3 advance. So that seems pretty accurate for the regular March Madness tournament. But I don't know. Okay, honestly, for this is it's all in. If you were honestly, this one is how big of a Disney fan you are.
All right. When you're
Yeah.
when you're picturing yourself with Jasmine, are you a cartoon? Is she a real person, or is it a Jessica Rabbit? You're a cartoon. She's a cartoon situation.
This is a rap.
How do
this
you
is a
how do you
rabbit
picture
hole.
that?
I'm a
I couldn't-
cartoon man.
You're a
I'm
cartoon?
I'm in the Disney world. I'm looking sexy. They make you look like a little bit taller. They make you look a little bit more buff.
A little
I'm
jack.
See,
fucking
I think
I'm Prince Eric. Bro. I'm looking good.
I don't know. I think
You're
if
Prince
I
Eric,
was-
okay.
If they cartoon me, they turn me into like a fucking English clock or something. Like I'm not. like I don't like. I don't think. I don't think I
You
get
ca-
like
you
the
ca-
Prince
you kinda look-
treatment.
You kind of look like Princess Jasmine's dad, like just young version of Princess Jasmine's
There you
dad.
go.
There we go. So you just made my decision for me. Thanks.
So are you banging your daughter?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm ready to vote on this.
Yeah, I guess I'm a cartoon too. And then it's Space Jam rules where anything can
Where you
happen.
hoop, but can she hoop?
She can hoop.
She can
She
hoop.
can hoop. She can hoop.
Yeah.
I'll teach her how to
Yeah,
hoop.
she-
I'll make the.
She's-
I'll wish for the genie for her to hoop. I'll be like,
Bucket.
Genie.
What kind of hooping are you guys talking about? Because there's a different kind of hooping that you
Both.
guys aren't talking about. I don't think.
Both.
All right, because one involves balls and one involves buttholes.
All right. Okay, let's
If you guys don't know,
vote.
if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. I don't want to get into it on the.
While you're at work.
Yeah.
We ready?
Yep.
God, am
so
I?
one
Just
is-
wait. Am
one
I?
is-
Yeah, I'm ready.
One is Tiffany.
Yeah, one is
Two is
Tiffany.
Jasmine.
Two is Jasmine.
Okay.
3,
All right, let's go.
2, 1, bang.
Clean sweep. Don't worry,
Yeah,
guys.
as I
We're
said.
not that into cartoons.
It's Tiffany's to lose.
It is Tiffany's to lose.
All right.
So the cartoons are.
The cartoons are out in the semifinals. Hey,
Get around, you know.
a round of the cartoons.
I added the
They're out.
category to add some weirdness because I was also a kid who watched a lot of cartoons. And I wanted a fourth category.
Yeah, there's some of those guys that still like rock like anime and watch all those like weird, dirty anime shows and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
hentai's stupid.
it's a weird, weird genre. Yeah, I definitely have never checked it out before.
Oh
that's for
God. All right. So we got our first finalist coming out of the television category: Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Kelly Kapowski.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and honestly, when we started doing this, like, that's like the hometown hero on that one.
Right. The odds in Vegas were all hers. All right, so I'm going to get our last round. We got music. Britney Spears making it out versus. I gotta get rid of that. What was the other category? Movies. Oh, music versus movies. Cameron Diaz. Oof. Oof. Eric, what are you thinking here?
Oh shit. Actually, I know who I'm voting for. I don't even want to get into it.
No, that's the whole point is to get into it.
It's a podcast.
Oh, okay,
Like, we have to speak.
No, let's just get straight to the votes. I don't like any of this. The votes, then let's get out of here. No. Cameron Diaz, she she was hot as fuck in the 90s and stuff. And
Don't think about her now. Don't think about her now.
Yeah, that's my problem. Like, I'm thinking about her now. She's such a fucking.
No.
She's such a
Like,
She's such a like a troll now. Like she's so.
Brittany doesn't look great right now.
I was gonna
either.
say I haven't
So,
seen Brittany in a
you
while. Where's she at? What's she doing? Is she alive? Is she well?
She's alive.
How's
Her
Brittany
parents
doing?
control her. She's pretty brainwashed. What's going on with Britney Spears?
I was more into Jamie Lynn Spears, to be honest. I'll say it. Controversial take.
Jamie Lynn? You had fucking iCarly.
She was closer to my age, okay?
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But I don't know. You just put Britney over fucking Shania Twain, so I guess Britney's closer to your age too. That makes sense. Yeah, not iCarly. Zoe 101. Yeah, for this one for me, this is honestly the toughest one of the entire competition for me. And it would have been different had Shania got through. Like, my final in my head was Tiffany Shania.
Oh,
That's
really?
where it was.
Well,
Yeah, that was my final going into this thing, and I wrote it down.
I put money on it. I
No, I
tattooed
didn't
it on
put-
my body.
I
I thought it
honestly,
was.
doing this whole experience with you two, I would not have bet on these at all. Like, I didn't think Cameron was making it to this round with you guys and your Rachel Lee, whoever. Honestly, these two both banging. Brittany only had 1 year in the 90s. I think Cameron in The Mask is, like, I'm a little bit older than you guys. I was born in 86. So The Mask was what, 94, 95? Eric, you know, when was The Mask?
96?
94. Yeah, it was 94 and 95. So that was like 8-year-old just learning, you know? Brittany was 99. I honestly, I'm torn. I don't have anything constructive to say.
I'm torn. On this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Hey,
This
Eric,
is how
who's-
I
who's-
feel. Who sings that, Eric?
Who sings Torn?
Imbruglia.
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 All right. Cameron, Mask. Makes me want my tongue to roll. Britney
Yeah.
Spears. I'm a
The
slave
eyes
for
will
her.
pop out.
But
That's 2000.
that's 2000. So I think secretly we know where I'm going. So 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Diaz moves on.
Cameron Diaz.
Damn it.
I like this way of voting better because you guys can't convince each other.
He never changed my mind on anything. We just happened. I didn't think Eric liked any of those people. I thought they were mine. I thought they were my crushes.
Eric only likes milk.
Eric does like milk, though he's lactose.
Makes me diarrhea.
That's what he likes about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look
What
at
a
that feeling.
I like a clean.
What a rush.
I like a clean flush, and by that I mean it coming out of me.
What a rush.
All right, so we got. Let me get Britney Spears out of here. Our two finalists making it out. Cameron Diaz coming out of the movies. Versus, it's gonna be a movies TV
man, we're
battle.
in the finals. All right. Okay.
A 1 versus 2 seed.
This would be what an NCAA final looks like. So I'm pretty happy with seeing that. I'm glad I didn't see Rachel Lee Cook's 6 ass up here in the finals. Wouldn't have been good. Yeah, I don't know, boys. This one.
Does it come down to, do you like blondes or brunette? Is this what the age-old question is? Is that what we're deciding?
Yeah, that might be it. Because with the leading men, even so, Cameron had a better leading man. Fuck Zach Morris. So,
Zach Morris is trash. Go watch that on Funny or Die. It's a great series.
I don't know, boys. This one's tough. Eric, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
Yeah.
If two of these women were in a room, Batman situation, the Joker has each of them tied up, and you come in, and he's like, riddle me this. Or wait, that was the Riddler. He's like, you can only save one. Who are you saving?
I'm not gonna answer that because then you guys are gonna know what my answer is.
I think that's what it comes down to.
You know what? I think this comes down to us voting and then talking about it. Because we're gonna go on about the winner. We've talked about these two for a whole episode. Let's vote. Let's move.
Let's crown a champion, boys.
Yeah. So Tiffany 1, Cameron Diaz 2 on the count of 3. This is our fucking champion. Drum rolls, motherfucker. This has been a long process. I can't make the sound.
All right. 3,
All right.
2, 1. Let's give it to her.
There it is. There was never a doubt. That's why I was like, we gotta talk. That's why I was like, we gotta talk about this after.
Kelly Kapowski is the goddamn 90s. Okay.
She is If you are a 90s kid at all, and I'm talking if you were 16 in 99 or if you were 8 in 99, you had a crush on Kelly Kapowski.
Saved by the Bell was only good when she was around.
Oh, shit.
And that's why when the college years, when she finally came back, or was she always around in the college years? College years sucked. Those were bad years.
I stopped watching the college years.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the college years weren't good. That sounds like my college experience. I wasn't very good at it either. So I don't know, dude. Honestly, when this tournament started, in my head, I had Tiffany Amber Thiessen and I had Shania Twain. And those are two of my suggestions. It's the 90s for me were those two girls, and Tiffany Amber Thiessen was the 90s, exactly the 90s.
Still looking good now. She's got a big head now. Her head really grew.
Yeah.
She's got a big old head.
Big old melon.
Big old melon. Let me get Cameron out of here. Let's just bring out the number 1 here.
Yeah, let's just put in the number 1. So, chat, what are your thoughts?
We got some boos. Everybody said Cameron, but really, Cameron, get out of here.
No. Only Nikki said Cameron. This was just Nikki. Everyone else, I think, was very much on Team Tiff.
I think TV does have a thing where, Cameron Diaz has, 3 movies in the 90s where Kelly Kapowski did, 500 episodes of Saved by the Bell. That shit's there's just hours and hours of her just implanted into our brains.
And the other part of it, too, I think, is growing up in the 90s, she was in junior high and high school. Well, we were in, or we were in those schools, or in like the earlier years of those. So it was like the girl 2 years older than me was hot,
Right?
So like you grew up with that girl who was just 2 years out of reach. Like you're like, if I was in the 8th grade right now when she was in the 8th grade, I could pull PAT. It's a thing. Eric, thoughts?
Yeah, I'm happy with this. This is.
Did you have anybody else in your head that would have beat her, that like wasn't on the list or anything, that you can think of?
Oh, there's a couple that I could think of, but this one is like, when it comes down to it, this was the 90s.
Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt you, but the one I can think of for you that you can rant on is Saved by the Bell as well.
Elizabeth, yeah. Do you really put Elizabeth Berkley above Kelly?
Yeah, man.
You put Jessie above.
The Bell? Oh, absolutely, man. That was like.
Why? She was a bitch.
She was a bitch. She was just like misunderstood.
She had fucking Slater's balls in a fucking
I would
vice
kill
grip.
to have Slater's balls in a vice grip.
She was the first person ever who almost OD'd on caffeine.
You just wanted to get excited with her.
Yeah,
I
man.
get it.
I'd love to party when they're all hopped up on caffeine pills. That'd be fucking party time, man.
Yeah, you would have done the exact opposite of Zach and be like, let's go.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, you got
right
some caffeine
now,
pills? Let's go. Let's get her. I got some beers. Let's drink them.
Right now in chat, think of your favorite 90s crush. Who'd we miss? If you have one that we missed, throw it up there.
Eric, you got the game ready?
Hey, Dane, run a quick ad.
Okay, I'll do that.
We're gonna run a quick ad while we pull things up, guys. Put in the chat who your 90s crushes were that we missed, because we missed a ton. Obviously, we only had 30.
There's a long list. Everybody has their preferences. Everybody has their loves.
We only had 32, and then we also 8 of them are cartoons. So there's a lot of girls that we missed. And you can do 90s boys too. We might do 90s boys later. We ain't scared.
All right, Eric, you got the game?
Well, you're gonna have to throw up the picture first, and then I'm gonna have to look up. Okay, so the game is. Oh, okay.
Oops. Let me do that.
There's like a song playing during this.
Yes.
There you go. All right, take it.
Okay, we can talk now.
Yeah, that's so funny, Eric. Though, like we're on episode 16. Yes, there's an intro for Game of the Week.
Okay, so Game of the Week, ladies and gentlemen, is Whose Boobs? It's a game where we show a picture of some boobs.
Is there no bulges?
No bulges, just boobs.
No bulges?
No bulges, just boobs.
What?
Boobs only.
Discriminating.
Play along
this
at
week.
home. Play along at home, guys. Grab a piece of paper. Explain the game, Eric, for them.
I was trying to.
Sorry.
The game is Whose Boobs? So I show a picture of boobs.
Oh yeah, wait. Then I'm gonna have to make a small gun. Just keep talking.
Dane has to. Dane will show the picture of the boobs. I'll give them 2 options. They'll have to write them down, or just decide 1 or 2, and then we'll expose who the boobs belong to at the end. Pretty simple. We got 6 this week. We're doing a double game this week. I got Finish the Lyrics and Whose Boobs.
Whose boobs? They're your boobs, not my boobs. Whose boobs? No, I did not just come up with that. That is a game from Liquid Generation, which we are stealing.
I was like, damn. I was like, can you record that, man? Can you put that in here for Eric's game?
Used to be an old website called Liquid Generation, and it would just put celebrities' boobs, and then you'd like have to guess. So no, we did not. Not an original idea.
Fair enough.
All right, I got it up here. So we got first pair of boobs.
How many? Yeah. So how many are we doing in total for the boobs? And Eric, have you been able to get your quotes and stuff in there?
So we just have to like do it, and then it will reveal the next one.
I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it for the fucking next game. Anyways, Okay, here's a picture of some boobs. Options are Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera.
Ooh.
Don't say it.
Shit.
Write down 1 for Britney, 2 for Christina Aguilera. Or
No,
wait,
because the
we're
next
just doing
picture
Brit-
reveals it. So yeah.
Okay, so
So just write it down. Take your guess. I'll
write
reveal it.
down.
Write it down, everyone.
If I'm thinking,
Let's do
Christine.
the reveals. Hey, shut up. Let's do the reveal. Okay, 3. Okay, 1 finger for Britney, 2 for Christina Aguilera. 3, 2, 1. There's a delay, so give me a second. Yeah, you guys both right. Britney Spears, Compton cheerleading.
Young little
Yeah.
Brittany.
I
She
just
from
went
Compton?
by. And this is offensive.
She's arguably underage there, so let's not get into it too much.
I was gonna say that's someone from high school for sure.
All right, let's see the next set of tits because I can't remember. I can't remember what order I sent them in.
Kooks, your video just cut out.
Yeah, I saw that. Hold up. Tell me if I'm back now.
All right.
Am I back?
Okay, option 1.
Oh, you keep cutting out. Now you're back.
Okay, got it.
Now you're gone. Oh, you're back. You're back.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, option 1, Janet Jackson.
Ooh.
Option
Oh
2.
no.
Option 2, Lil Kim.
Hey, are these in the Google Drive? Because my internet just cut out.
No, just on the email. Spare bedroom email.
Okay.
Was it Janet Jackson or is it Lil Kim?
All right.
Okay,
Little
so I'm
Kim. Both.
going in blind. Tell me what they're wearing. I'm trying to get my internet back. What can you see? What can you actually see? My internet is gone.
A platinum blonde wig and a white crop top. And
Okay,
then, yeah.
I'm good. And who was 1? Who was 2?
I
You
think...
can see it. You can see it now.
No, I can't see it. I can't see it, but he said some words, and I know who it is.
It's either Little Kim or Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
So
Little Kim, I think Jackson too.
Little Kim would be showing off her or no, that was Eve with the paw print tattoos. Then yeah, Little Kim I feel had a way bigger chest. So I'm gonna give this one to Janet Jackson.
I'm gonna give this one to Lil Kim. I haven't seen the picture.
Okay. It is Janet Jackson.
Damn it!
I
wish I saw
Lil Kim.
It's Lil Kim.
Oh, what?
And you know
That's
why
Lil' Kim.
I know that? It's because Lil Kim rocked platinum blonde wigs all the time. I didn't even have to see the picture, and I got that shit.
All right. I thought that was totally Janet Jackson.
All right, I'm up on Dane.
I had to look.
Oh, this dirty rack here.
All right.
Just,
Ooh,
This one looks like an old lady.
Hey yo, guys, if you're watching, subscribe. If you got an extra few bucks, kick it over because we're working on the studio right now, and every dollar helps out. So, just,
all right, what are our options here?
Quick shot.
So for this set of tits, we got it's either Celine Dion or Demi Moore.
Ooh,
Got
see,
it.
I knew it was like an older lady for sure.
Yeah. Okay, do we do it on the fingers?
I think I just like talking about it and then just saying. Oh, you cut out again, anyways.
Yeah.
I think. See, I kind of see the neck in there, and I'm pretty sure that's Celine Dion's fucking strenuous neck from her singing all the time. And I think Demi Moore is a little darker. She's got a little darkness to her skin.
Yeah. And so you're going with Celine.
I'm going Celine. And I don't think Demi.
Right, but I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna do Demi because those are clearly fake boobs, and I don't know if you guys have seen striptease. But,
that's true too. Celine Dion doesn't have fake tits, or maybe she does. I don't know. All right.
She might, but I'm going 2 here.
All right. Damn it! Look at that neck.
You know what's embarrassing is how fucking good I am at this. Like one of the pictures I didn't even see. The second one I was like, oh no, Celine has real tits.
She's fucking smiling with everything she's got to get like through the plastic surgery in this picture. She's like,
yeah, stretch it out.
Stretch it out to me.
Emotion
Fuck.
is hard when you have a lot of plastic surgery.
Oh, we got a little side boob action here. I like it. What are our options here?
All right, for this set of fucking floppies, we got. Is it Drew Barrymore or Cameron Diaz?
Oh,
one
shit.
one for Drew Barrymore, 2 for Cameron Diaz, or however you guys are doing it.
All right, I'm
right.
officially. Okay.
Which Charlie's
Okay.
Angel? No Lucy Liu, eh? She's not an option.
All right. I got
Yeah,
it.
you guys ready? You guys ready?
I think. Okay.
Are we doing? Let's do a 3, 2, 1.
Sure.
Yeah, do 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're opposite again. I think you might be right on this one.
Drew
'Cause it'd be-
Barrymore.
It'd be young
Drew
Barrymore.
Barrymore.
Why does she look so white and pale there?
Yeah, I know that's young Barrymore.
She looks like a ghost there.
She's
That was
probably
looking at-
19 there.
That was the look in the 90s, bro.
When that short hair look was just fucking all the craze.
Hey, ladies who are watching, go ahead and tell us if you could rock that hair. If you could rock that hair, let us know.
All right, Eric, options.
Sorry, I'm just fixing my shit. Oh, thank God.
I think this is
Sorry.
Denise Richard. Is she an option?
No, she's not.
Okay.
So for this one, we got. Is it Angelina Jolie or is it Jennifer Connelly?
Okay.
1 for
Ugh.
Angelina, 2 for Jennifer Connelly.
What's Jennifer Connelly from again?
Labyrinth, Requiem for a Dream.
She was in a Hulk movie.
The Hulk.
Oh, okay.
She's
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah,
eyebrows like nobody's business.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
She is number 1. She's my vote. Jennifer Connelly.
Me too.
I don't even remember who the other one option was. Who was the other option?
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Ooh, that could be Angelina Jolie. She looks like she'd wear something like that. Damn it.
Was Angelina?
And it was Angelina Jolie.
We were both wrong on that one.
All right. I think that was the last one, right? Yeah.
All
Damn
right,
it.
So
I think I only got
I
one.
won.
Or I got 2.
I got 3. So I beat you by 1.
Damn it.
And then are we doing a few other games, Eric, or what?
Yep.
Yeah, we can do that.
So that was game 1 down, guys. We're gonna play a couple more. Remember, at the end of the podcast, if you want to join us for some Zoom drinking, we'll do that. See where it's at. We'll drink for like an hour or 2. I might go to Eric's and get drunk, or we'll see what happens. So,
All right, Eric.
actually,
You got song lyrics or what is it?
Yeah, I got some shit. Going on here.
Well, take it away then.
Okay, first up we'll go Dane, I guess. All right, I'll give you an option.
All right. I like it.
Do you want the end of the song, the end of the lyric, or the beginning of the lyric?
I want the. Wait, you're gonna give me the beginning, or you're gonna give me the end? I want you to give me the end of the lyric.
No. I'm gonna cut out either the beginning or I'm gonna cut out either the end. You have to decide.
Cut out the beginning.
Okay. Blank, 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 blank. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Yeah.
I was a gimme.
Aqua.
I like that one.
I
think
would have
this
got
one
either
will-
side of the lyric. I would have got either side.
I think this one will be easier. We changed it, guys, so it's not so hard. Not by everyone complaining, it was us 3 complaining at each other that we were making it too hard. So it's just going to be the one part of the song. All right, Eric, cut out the beginning of the lyric for me.
Okay. Blank, 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 blank.
Holy shit.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Oh, it's Rockstar by Smash Mouth, but it's say that again.
Blank.
Oh,
blank,
wait,
blank,
hold on. Somebody once told me the world has gone Romy. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking at it. Yeah.
What did you say? Gone around me or gone?
Roni?
Gonoroni? No, that's not right.
What's the lyric?
Somebody
the world
once
is gonna
told-
rule me.
The world's gonna roll me.
I thought.
What the fuck did you say?
He said,
I said
a roni. A roni.
Oh,
yeah.
well, fuck that then. I misheard that.
Yeah, like a macaroni. It's like, what was that?
That's the part I mumble. I'm not gonna lie. That would be my mumble part. All right, Dane's up 1.
Okay, I'm gonna do it different this time.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. You have to fill in the end of it.
Okay.
If you want to be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle.
You gotta rub me the right way.
Yeah.
I've known both of his.
That's the way it goes, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I'm giving Kooks all the hard ones.
Yeah, you are. It's because I've been on a hot streak. I get it.
Yeah.
Keep it coming.
I'm just gonna sing this whole part. And
So tell me what's still in.
Okay. There's 5 words at the end. You gotta say them. This is gonna be like kind of long. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand. Strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Blank, 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 blank.
What?
You gave him genie in a bottle.
Yeah.
What?
I have no idea. Is this
I have no fucking idea. Can you hum it?
Is this fucking Savage
Moon...
Garden?
No, it's Kiss Me from She's All That. Silver Moon Sparkling. Kiss Me.
I don't even know who Rachel Lee Cook is.
Ah, shit.
All right. Okay, that's a wrong.
I thought that was
for
maybe
me.
fucking Savage Garden, where it's like.
Dane's up 2 rip. I need Dane to get this one wrong.
Yeah, we'll each do one more, and then we'll close it up.
You just gave me the savage.
Okay. I'll make Dane's a little bit more difficult this time. This one's hard to make. This one's hard to make hard.
Give him mine then.
Okay. I'm gonna switch it up. Okay, Kooks. Kooks, actually, you're gonna go this time. Okay.
Yeah,
Kooks, this is yours.
Okay.
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say.
I want it that way. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but
Tell me why.
Ooh, that's...
You guys got it.
All right.
Last one.
Last one.
Okay. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna
zig zig, yeah.
No, you didn't really get it. I wanna really wanna zig a zig ah.
Oh, I needed more really.
You need at least one really in there, but you didn't throw any.
I could have stolen that one.
What?
All right, one
What's
more.
the score? Is it tied?
2-1, Dane. Dane wins.
All right.
Let's give Dane. Dane wins. 2-1.
Okay.
All right.
We each won again. All right. You guys got any recommendations before we head out?
Yeah. What do you? Are we sticking to the 90s? I feel like we're over the 90s now.
Anything you
we
want.
don't have to recommend shit from the 90s anymore.
Yeah, what you've been doing this last couple of weeks in quarantine, before quarantine's over.
It's all, like, everything I've been watching has been kind of embarrassing. Like, New Girl. I fucking love that show, man. I fucking love that show. Check it out. It's honestly, I think it's funnier than The Office, and I fucking love The Office.
I wouldn't go that far.
Bro, honestly, Schmidt and fucking Jess is funny too. Jess isn't funny. Honestly, it's Schmidt. It's Schmidt that makes that show. But someone read D.A. Jackson's highlighted messages. But I go ahead and read those. But what else have I been doing? Been listening to more. DaBaby put out a song with Roddy Ricch. Listening to that Rockstar song. I rock that TikTok dance. I can do that one. And really, I've just been buying Jordans and hanging out with the Pam. Chilling, man. Eric, recommendations? I haven't been doing much social media. I've been making videos for podcasts.
Yeah.
Shows or movies for me, just watch The Challenge, bro, man. That's the fucking dope-ass show. There's so many goddamn seasons of it, too. It's just like never-ending. It's like this movie, The Never-Ending Story, except it actually never ends. And also watch The Never-Ending Story. That's a fucking cool movie too. Falcor, man, Betray You. That shit fucks me up.
Yeah, that is actually an amazing movie.
Sebastian's a little bitch, but the Betray You was cool as fuck.
I will say watch The Last Dance if you haven't. One of the best documentaries ever. Makes you want to hoop. As well, watch Honey Boy's good movie.
I got the end of that fucking movie. That was weird.
I want to watch Space Force. It just came out on Netflix. It's the new Steve Carell one.
Oh, I really want to see that.
It's only getting mediocre reviews, saying it's not that great.
Really?
But I think everybody was just expecting it to be The Office, and it's not The Office. So
yeah, have we talked about like the blatant Star Trek logo that they used on air yet?
No, but apparently Star Trek ripped that off from the original like NASA logo.
Was there an original Space Force?
There's original like NASA logo that looked like that, and then Star Trek did homage to that, and now they're doing homage to that, so it's just snake eating its own tail situation.
Someone said check out Code Monkeys. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Oh, COVID monkeys? I don't know. Yeah, we have killer bees, fucking cannibal rats, and now COVID monkeys on the loose.
We have monkeys who stole the disease. They didn't have it. They stole it.
They stole it.
That's actually
they literally in a lab, some monkeys stole vials of COVID and escaped.
Who's ever writing this year is fucking using all the storylines right off the bat. They're gonna run.
Yeah, man, that Minneapolis fucking shit that's going on. It's fucking
yeah, unfortunately,
I don't get into that.
No. Justice for Floyd for sure. R.I.P. there. Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna have a Zoom party after, but once again, we crowned it, guys. We did it. 90's tournament.
We did it. We made it. Oh yeah, one more recommendation before we go. Los Fabulosos Cadillacs is this like really dope Mexican like ska Latin American band that is really really good. Check it out. Yeah, honestly,
Latin American ska reggae.
Yeah, look, kids, this girl Allie that is in the chat showed me this band. Honestly, they're sick. Think
all right, check it out.
Real Big Fish.
As well, click that link, My Shopify, buy some merch before that logo is gone forever. It is more of just a fundraiser to help us out and try to make a little bit of money for the new stuff that we're doing. I think next week we are probably going to be all together again.
I think so.
I think
it's
now
time.
that the Crush tournament's over, I think COVID, we are in stage 1. I mean, we can get together, I feel. If Joe Rogan's doing it, why can't we, right?
Let's be honest. We saw each other last weekend. We saw him. We were in the same room.
And the weekend before.
And the weekend
before. It's appearances at this point.
Me and Eric live together, so I mean.
And they're two of the only people I see. They're 2 of like 6 I've seen since March. But I think we'll be back together next weekend, all in one studio. We're gonna have to have this shitty studio for a couple more weeks.
And then we burn it down.
All
right. Once again, thank you anyone for tuning in live, and for anyone who helped vote or helped the Crush tournament, thank you for watching. If you missed the show, though, don't worry. We will be on YouTube later, where you can like, subscribe, as well on Twitch. This has been another episode. Once again, if you haven't already, follow us on all social media platforms. Leave a comment, tell a friend, subscribe. You know that rigmarole. Rigmarole? How do you say that? I said it right. Until next time, I'm still Dane, that's still Eric, and that's still Kooks. Now get the fuck out of our rooms. Bye.
Bye. And cut.